Let's talk about supply chain specialization. It's not like COVID is the first natural disaster to ever happen, and with any disaster you do have some degree of supply chain disruption. For example, Thailand produces about half of the hard drives for computers in the world. And when major flooding hit there in 2011, their supply chains were severely disrupted for months. This had ripple effects on the entire PC industry. We can identify many other areas of specialization. The area around Shenzhen, China, manufactures a large majority of the world's smartphones. There's just one company that manufactures all of the processors for these devices, the Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, and their operations are centered around 3 facilities in one country, Taiwan. And the refining of neodymium, a material that's used in everything from the magnets in headphones all the way up to electric vehicle batteries, well, that is almost entirely done in China. Centralizing a supply chain does have its benefits. For one, you can reduce shipping times and having things happen like customs delays. Just like you tend to find highly educated talent clustered in megacities, you also find manufacturing resources and know-how concentrated within specific regions. And when everything's so close together, you're more flexible in terms of your supply chain, so you can increase the rate of innovation. This all works fine unless there's some kind of natural disaster or unanticipated political event. COVID, the Thailand flooding, the Japanese tsunami, and many other natural disasters happened in the past and will certainly happen in the future. And rising political tensions certainly have certain companies reevaluating their risk assessments. I have no doubt that the largest firms are putting in massive efforts to diversify at this point, now that they've seen what can happen. Indeed, the Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company announced this year that it's planning to open a facility in Arizona. And Samsung has ceased manufacturing in China, and they've moved more production to Vietnam. Hey, that was a clip from a larger video about the Toyota production system and whether lean manufacturing techniques still hold up now that we have lots of supply chain disruption in hindsight. If you're interested in watching the whole video, you can click through to YouTube. And I'd love it if you could subscribe. Thanks so much.